Hi, welcome to Central Market. I'm John Carl, and this is Michael May, our Director for Produce. This morning we're going to talk about picking the best ripe fruit for your consumption. Michael, how do you pick the best watermelon?
The easiest thing for picking a watermelon is you want a nice green color on the outside, and the other thing you look for is a yellow spot on the bottom. You don't want this spot to be white. It's generally not ripe at that point. You also want to look for very few blemishes on the watermelon. The blemishes may not mean that the watermelon's bad, but you're going to get a better watermelon if you don't have any of the blemishes. The last thing that you use is the sound. You want a nice hollow thunking sound to the watermelon to pick it out, and this one has a pretty good sound to it.
Does it matter whether it's seedless or with seeds? Does it change?
Seeded is going to give you a better flavor than the seedless, but that's personal preference too, because a lot of people don't want to fuss with the seeds. So a lot of people go for the seedless, but you will get better flavor out of your seeded watermelon.
Very good. Well, I'm ready to see what you've got here. This was hand-picked by Michael. And
see, we have a nice color to it, so it should be a good watermelon.
Beautiful.
And
we'll
see
it?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let me hold that?
No, that's good there.
Sorry about that.
You're okay. There you are, John.
I got my hands full. All right. Sweet, delicious. This is a perfect watermelon. Now, would you like to try and show us, or what do you think?
Outstanding.
Okay, good. The next
the kind
item,
of quality I want.
Good. The next item is a cantaloupe or muskmelon. Either way, are they different?
They are different, and I actually have 3 different melons in that line of the cantaloupe or muskmelon line. What I have here is the first one. This is an Athena muskmelon, and you can tell the difference by the ridges on the melon itself. And the Athenas tend to be a little bit sweeter than your regular cantaloupe, and they tend to break down faster because of that sweetness. The sugars allow them to break down a bit quicker. In picking a good Athena, you want on the blossom end, you have the blossom end and the stem end. On the blossom end, you want a little bit of give to it right there, and that'll help you find a nice Athena melon. The next type of cantaloupe that we have is your basic cantaloupe, and this is picked the same way. You have your stem end and your blossom end, and you want a little bit of give in that blossom end. And then you're looking at the color. It should have a nice color like that. And as it gets starting to get a little softer, you're going to get a little more sweetness. This is the least of the sweet cantaloupe that we have here. This is the most sweet cantaloupe we have here. You should have a nice green skin on it, but unlike these other 2 here, you don't want any give in this at all. This is a magnificent cantaloupe by Del Monte. There's only one grower that does these, and what happens is that when they start softening, they start breaking down.
Very good. Would you like to slice this?
Sure.
I'd like to see the best one. Let's just see what it looks like.
See, nice rich color, really thin skin. It is a little bit more firmer fruit, but the flavor is outstanding with this one.
Very nice. Beautiful. Could you give us a quick slice, and then we'll go on to the pineapple. Did you save all your fingers?
I just saved all my fingers.
Oh, excellent.
Outstanding.
Oh, very nice, very sweet. Now, how do you pick the best pineapple?
Pineapples, I get a lot of questions about pineapple. What you want is a nice golden color that starts coming up from the bottom. You want your leaves to look green and nice there. That gold color means that it's getting riper. You also want a little bit of give in it. The more give it has, the juicier it is. Now, just when it's gold, if it doesn't have a lot of give, it's still going to be a good pineapple. It's just not going to have as much juice in it as a regular pineapple will.
Very nice. Thank you. Well, this is a nice demonstration of our fruits. I hope it'll help you choose your next fruit for your dinner or even dessert. Thank you very much, Michael.
Thank you.
Thank you from Central Market.